Once upon a time, on the southern tip of Africa, was a large group of students aged between 16 and 21, facing their first experience as future IT professionals. 836 pairs of eager eyes moved through the CTU buildings. Something was different this year, and no one could have guessed what was about to happen. It's the year 2013. CTU Training Solutions was about to go digital. A revolutionary period for the training industry in South Africa. It all began on Monday, the 4th of February 2013 to be exact. The students were rounding up to begin their journey to experience Microsoft learning in a world where technology is the leader and forever changing. You could hear them whispering, wondering what their new training college would have in store for them, already thinking of ways they could absorb the knowledge they were about to be taught. Behind every success story is an embarrassing first effort, a stumble, a setback, or a radical change in direction. CTU Training Solutions face some epic disasters and grey rivals of the training industry. But with the power of their hardcore executive team, there were just no limits. Dedication was the armour upon which they depended on. Many great stories were written in 2013. Let us begin. In a world where Microsoft training is a leader, one must always be accredited. The kings who sit upon their thrones, better known as the MICT CETA, develop strategic quality human capital in relation to the needs of South Africa and the ICT sector, contributing to the social upliftment and stimulation of economic growth, raising levels of quality and relevance of education and training. In line with the industry requirements, CTU is accredited. Facing the greatest dilemma of all time, South Africa and the MICT CETA fear the worst enemy of all, the IT skills gap. Individuals that lack certified skills to fit particular jobs, roles and occupations.
The organizations and the departments that we are working with in government, they still need the benefits of technology. Being in a rural area, we are not supposed to be left behind.
836 students are troubleshooting, configuring and processing information furiously, attending a one-year academic program aligned to Microsoft certifications at CTU campuses across South Africa. Some self-funded, some registered as part of the CTU Youth Workforce Development Program. They are being trained on Microsoft certifications including SQL, Windows Server, Windows 8, Visual Studio, SharePoint, Link, and Exchange 2013 as we speak. 270 CTU students are registering on the Microsoft Virtual Academy and downloading the Windows Server 2012 software trial. CTU is driving this through its campuses, like the Pied Piper of Hamelin, running through the streets as all the students follow. Through MVA, free trial downloads, tech showcases hosted by CTU's Microsoft certified trainers, the students' minds are evolving as they're constantly testing and experiencing Microsoft technologies in the 21st century. South Africa is facing a brighter future, with Microsoft certified students that are innovative thinkers and are equipped with the right workplace-related skills. CTU Training Solutions has started developing the workforce for tomorrow through partnering and collaborating, bringing IT professionals and companies together.
I'm studying at the moment multimedia and web. Last year I studied graphic design at CTU Training Solutions Roodepoort. I am 19 years old and I've already got a job at Microsoft. I'm working for the App Factory and they chose me to be the UI designer and the back-end developer. And I can only thank CTU for giving me the qualifications and all the skills necessary to go from good to great.
Part of the leadership group that is doing IT system support in QF level 5.
I can be administrator now.
I've learned how to design a network diagram and implement it to the company.
I would definitely recommend CTU because
It offers Microsoft International Certification, which gives you an advantage when you're looking for a job.
What we're doing here is based on the Microsoft Office suite, which is your Excel, your PowerPoint, your Access, your Publisher, your Outlook.
It introduces us to the IT world,
Teaching us everything that we have to know that's going to help us in the future.
I've always wanted to be in the IT world, so it has given me a head start and a very good one.
Recently we had an IT intern who came to help us from CTU.
Gideon started working with us in September last year. Was a bit nervous at first, but he managed very well. You could see that what he was taught in his A+, N+, and further on, he actually knew what he was doing. I did not have to actually sit behind him the whole time. I would give him tasks from day to day, and he coped with it effortlessly. The knowledge he gained from his studies was very good.
We've got a couple of IT projects happening in our department, and I once again approached CTU for additional candidates.
Currently, my role here at Microsoft, I am the Microsoft MTC Network Administrator. I studied Network Administration, Windows Server 2003 with XP. My parents couldn't afford to continue paying for my studies anymore. CTU kicked in because then they offered me a position where I could actually train what the courses that I had already completed. Because of CTU, honestly, I wouldn't be where I am today. Even the Microsoft job where I'm working now, CTU is the one that got me the job.
CTU believes that anything is possible, dedicated to helping its students find workplace experience opportunities and job placement, aiming to bring the IT professionals and companies together. CTU continues to align itself to Microsoft priorities. It's been our recipe for success and the sustenance of our objective to become the leader in IT training in South Africa. We're in a business to develop people, to be prepared for the future. I'm nearing the end of my story. It's the 2013 graduation. We are hosting from various regions across South Africa. Our auditoriums are filled with happy and excited voices. The big screens are showing all the highlights of the year as the students line up to be called up on stage. It's been an amazing journey for these students. At CTU, we look forward to these moments the most of all as their dreams and aspirations for the future unfold. My name is Ronald Mieska, and I'm the CEO of CTU Training Solutions. And this is our 2013 success story.